didn't do any of it. And still, you think I don't deserve a second chance? Think again, or otherwise you will deeply regret it. I laughed at her once more, and explained that if she wanted to be a criminal, she was welcome to do so. I was actually glad that my heart wasn't moved by her words. I was still mad at her, but could control my anger perfectly, meaning that I had truly moved on. I called her crazy and shut the door in her face, deciding to never see her again. But after one day, I had a change of mind. I came to the realization that she wasn't being punished for her actions, and I needed to change that. I didn't deserve what she did to me, and I wanted some payback. I found her whereabouts, and found out that she had gone to her parents' house. I had actually built a really nice relationship with them during these years, but I was extremely disappointed that they would forgive her and take her back in. I get it, they are her parents and can't just turn her away. But I still sent a text to her mother, saying how disheartened I was by her actions. Then, I decided to find out what happened. I couldn't find out anything about the baby's father, except that he was nowhere near involved anymore. And she was planning on getting a job to pay for her expenses. I found out what companies she had applied for, and one of them was my own. First I rejected her application for my company. Then, I sent them all a very long email about how she was manipulative, deceitful and unloyal, and didn't deserve to be hired. I had actually worked really hard and rose to an executive position in my company, so my word held a lot of weight. Just as I had expected, she was rejected from every single job that she applied for. Now, she has no income and probably doesn't even have enough money to leave the city. Her parents aren't that well off. They can't afford to keep her in their house for much longer, especially with the baby in the picture. In fact, I've already got several texts and voicemails from them. Some are apologizing about them taking their daughter back in, but others are asking me for some money, sympathy and support. Obviously, I'm ignoring everything. I also texted my wife's friends, telling them to not support her in any way. They are all on my side because they were also blindsided by her actions of 4 years ago. So, she will have no choice but to raise a child all on her own while struggling to find food on the street. My satisfaction levels are off the roof, and I'm going to have the best sleep of my life.